Good afternoon, everyone. Jeremy here, the quartering. We've got a lot to cover in today's show. In fact, this is the second upload. So if you missed the one earlier today or didn't get notified, make sure that you follow up on that. Now, the first thing I want to cover is the H1Z1 Pro League is currently in big trouble, at risk of completely failing. And this is covered by the VP Esports, came out earlier today. The H1Z1 League has been no stranger to mistakes. Things like streaming on Facebook instead of Twitch, having administration issues, getting their players to the competition legally. Sources confirm that many players and organized supports have entered the U.S. under pretense of leisure in order to fill contractual obligations and worked without appropriate visas. In the immediate weeks following the commencement of the league, Twin Galaxy's Miranda Charsky replied to the org's concerns over there being sufficient time for visa applications processing these, suggesting they choose American players instead. Orgs were also instructed by Twin Galaxies not to pay such players. VP Esports has confirmed that some players were paid under the table, while some ended up in situations where they were financially struggling due to weeks or months without salary. Others had to return to their home countries in order to then come back with proper visas. Event attendance has become an issue after the inauguration of the league. Organizers struggled to fill seats for the live event, according to multiple sources. First tried to provide drink vouchers to employees and patrons as an incentive for attending. Many of these attendees were spotted by staff obtaining their free drink and then leaving. In the weeks following, sources also stated that envelopes had been given to patrons, which they believed contained either casino vouchers or cash compensation for attending the weekly events. Some attendees were observed coming and going from the Caesars Entertainment employment office nearby, with all indications pointing to subpar first split in terms of revenue. The question many player orgs and fans have is, when will there be a second split? Speculation is running rampant due to the absence of any formal announcement of a start date. This is not good. Problems continue to snowball for this organization, and it's getting worse. Next up, something I'm kind of happy about, kind of happy to report. It looks like the tagline, "Get Woke, Go Broke," has gone mainstream. Now, I'm not complaining. I love it. I'm also not claiming to have invented it. I have helped popularize it, but that's really not me. It's really people like Nike and Papa John's that are really popularizing the "Get Woke, Go Broke" story or tagline. Now we see the USA Today. Why I am boycotting Nike, get woke, and go broke. It should just be "Get Woke, Go Broke." I'm going to ask Clay Travis, the writer here at the USA Today, to get that correction and just to make sure people are using the terminology correctly. But otherwise, really happy to see it. Want to see more of it. Keep spreading it around. Love it. And our main topic of the day is a very underreported extension in Chrome that is being used by far left people and those also associated and created by Antifa to mass flag YouTube videos. I don't know how this extension was ever approved to exist inside of the Chrome extension store, especially given that Google owns YouTube. It would appear to me that this extension is in clear violation of any terms of service in terms of what extensions can do. It's certainly in violation of YouTube policy, yet it continues to exist. Here we have it, the No Platform for Fascism Toolkit. It's got 504 users. We've got 98 reviews. No, undoubtedly, the reviews are not kind to it. But the point is, it exists and it works. What does it do? Well, you get a few videos each week curated by a team of, quote, researchers that you can report to YouTube in one click. Note, we'd love a star rating, but we recommend not leaving a written review as your name and Google profile would be exposed. This this extension has been around since late April of this year and continues to exist on the Google Chrome Edition store. I don't understand how. Mass flagging videos is clearly against the terms of service. We can look at reviews. Here's one from last week. In reality, these people silence anyone that have a different opinion. Like, you don't just have to be an actual KKK or Nazi or a quote fascist. You can just be a normal citizen who have different ideas. This app is made by authoritarians for authoritarians, aka the thought police. This app is abusing the censorship mechanism of YouTube. I don't know. I'm going to report this extension. I can't believe it passed their approval process, and it needs to go. And anything like it needs to go. So, you know, maybe you could report abuse. I don't know how this works, but I would say that this performs, you know, some bad things. I'm not telling anyone to report it, but I'm saying you might want to consider it. They've got 16,000 reports filed, 29 videos removed, and 55 videos targeted. It exists both on Chrome and Firefox. So they are happy about the number of videos this tool has removed. I think it needs to go away. Now, I want to finish with a fun little and amazing Cyberfrog Bloodhoney cosplay by Twitter user Balloon Are Cool. Balloons Are Cool. We'll finish with that. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. We'll talk to you again real soon. Hey, I know today was kind of a fast or quick episode, but I wanted to leave time at the end to give everyone a sincere thank you for all of your support, your liking and sharing of the tweets, your liking on the videos. It has led to unbelievable growth I never could have imagined. I have another YouTube channel called Unsleeved Media where I try to cover more just games and stuff and less of the politics and commentary stuff. And this channel has surpassed in 5 months what I built there in 5 years. It's absolutely amazing. Thank you, everyone who supports me on live streams. And I'll be live streaming again tonight briefly with someone who's got some critiques for me. And for those of you that have helped support the channel with t-shirt purchases or hoodies, Crypto Fashion, shout out to them. They're giving me an opportunity to generate revenue for the channel. I love seeing, I know we've sold hundreds of shirts. I definitely haven't received hundreds of pictures of people who are wearing them. So if you follow me on Twitter at The Quartering, I would absolutely love to see your pictures with your shirts. I know we've sold a lot of these, and I'm thankful for that. A lot of that money goes directly to the channel, and I know you don't have to. I know you can get shirts anywhere, and I know people don't have to support on live streams with the super chats and everything, and that shit means a lot to me, and just helping spread the word. I promise to continue to try and stay humble, and I'm not ever going to quit my day job. This has just been an incredible ride, and I hope that it continues. For as long as it does, I'll be here, and I promise to try and represent you the best I can. Thanks for all your support on the channel, and we'll see you again real soon.
Now wait a minute, Matt! No! Matt, no!